It is so crazy because there are so many places that I have drove around Los Angeles, and it's so like weird to look at these places and like because I've slept in so many of these places in Los Angeles when I was living in my car, or even before that when I didn't have a car and I was literally all like on the street and just having to like figure out where I was staying. Like there's so many like I done slept on the bus, I done slept at the fucking like hospital, on the train, at the airport, just like all kinds of crazy wild places. And like even when I was had this job when I first was doing Amazon, because I've been doing it for like over a year now, right? So there are so many different places. Like it was just so weird how I was like delivering to all these places, right? But then in the same like breath, I'm also like you know what I'm saying, homeless. So it was just weird to have to like always be delivering to these places, but then having to deal with like the fact that I didn't have a place to live, you know what I'm saying? But I would always tell myself that like it's so weird. I would always like tell myself and kind of like just give myself something, like try to let it motivate me to want to get a place, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Like but I don't know, it's just weird to have to like go around now and see all these places that I used to like this place I'm at right now, the zoo. I literally used to park my car here and sleep here at the parking lot. But yeah, so I say all of that because you know what I'm saying, sometimes when you're in a situation it seems like it's so long and it's gonna be forever, but you know what I'm saying, if any of y'all are dealing with some shit, going through some shit, just know that like that place that you're at is not, you know, permanent. It's just temporary. And the thing that's so funny is like that also goes for the good parts of your life too. You know, those parts that you do enjoy, that's also temporary too. You know what I'm saying? But I guess we don't think of it as much as like as, you know, those just being kind of just like temporary moments as well. But they're because we want to hold on to them so much because those are the good times, right? But yeah, so you know everything is all temporary in life, and yeah. Hopefully that motivates somebody, I guess. And the thing is, you know, when all this was happening, I was asking myself like, why is this happening? Like, what the fuck am I going through this for, right? And I mean, now looking back, like in retrospect, I can't say that like being the way that the world isolated me, I guess I needed that in a way because like my old ways of thinking and my limited beliefs that came with like just how I thought before all of this happened, you feel me? I always felt so helpless and like I couldn't do things for myself for some reason. And so one thing that this, you know, being homeless surprisingly did teach me is that like I'm not as helpless as I thought. And it's weird that I had to kind of be isolated and put in that place in life for me to tap into my own potential and believe that I could get things done, you know what I'm saying? So it's weird how sometimes when you're going through something and you like might ask, you know, the universe or whatever it is that you believe, like, damn, I want to be in this place in life, right? So sometimes you know, things might have to fall apart in your life, and it really feels like that, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes these things have to happen for you to evolve to that next stage of your, you know, your life, because you know what I'm saying, our most of the time it be our own way of thinking and our own limited beliefs that keep us from getting to that next stage in life that we're trying to get to, right? So even though I didn't enjoy it, of course I wouldn't, like who would, I can't say that it all did help me just to trust in myself a lot more, and to trust that when things are falling apart, they're actually falling apart for you. And I know that's hard to believe, like when you're in the moment. Nobody want to hear that shit, like, cause you feel me, like, but it all is for a reason. You feel me? Or at least I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? It's each day, you feel me? So.